I am Judy Studebaker, President of the Board of Directors of the Regency Oaks Scholarship Fund Incorporated, a 501c3 corporation. It's wonderful to see such a great audience today. Thank you to the residents for all the generous support we have received this year. We are also grateful to HealthPeak, our owner, and LCS, our manager, for their support. HealthPeak and LCS gave us $5,000 last year. I want to recognize the board members, if you can just hold up your hand or stand. Don Infante, Vice President, Debbie Y. Shadle, Treasurer, Linda Rudiger, Secretary, Robert Colachico, Pat Geisheimer, Johanna Gussick, Annette Pierce, Tom Y. Shadle, Lou Weislogel, and Mike White. A big thank you to Alexa for the music, Johanna Gussick, Ginger Horton, and Samantha Sierra for arranging today's presentation and preparing the decorations, and Johanna Gussick and Debbie Y. Shadle for preparing the programs. Also, a big thank you to Debbie Y. Shadle for the beautiful certificates. And Bobby Belcher will be filming the presentations, and Debbie will be taking and preparing the still photos, which you won't be able to take home today, but we will get them to you. Nelson Toll came home from vacation 2 or 3 days ago, and he is under the weather. He is not COVID positive, but he is sick. Also, a special kudo for Johanna Gussick for the special decorations of all the schools, and she will be giving the brief bios with which you will hear. Okay, Harley's not here. This is our 7th year presenting scholarships based on merit and need to our Regency Oaks associates. In 2017 and 2018, we were able to present a $1,000 check to each recipient. In 2019, we were able to grant a total of $39,000, ranging from $1,000 to $4,000. In 2020, we were able to grant 21 scholarships. In 2021, we were able to grant 13 scholarships, ranging from $1,000 to $5,000, for a total of $56,100. We were able to award 12 scholarships, ranging from $1,000 to $10,000, for a total of $57,500 last year. This year, we are able to award 19 scholarships, ranging from $400 to $10,400, for a total of $90,400. I personally read all 19 applications, and I must say each of these recipients is more than deserving of our help, and it makes me more than proud to be able to do this and be part of this great endeavor. Each recipient of a scholarship must be a current associate of Regency Oaks or the child of a current associate. This is the first year we have opened it for that, and we have some who are both. The scholarships were considered on a case-by-case basis and are not all the same amount. The criteria considered by the Regency Oaks Scholarship Fund Evaluation Committee included, but were not limited to, the evaluation of immediate transcripts of grades, supervisor evaluation, assessment of essay and community involvement, family history and career goals, estimated cost of tuition, books, fees, and other costs associated with the next school year, and length of employment at Regency Oaks. Decision on the award amounts were made by the evaluation committee and approved by the board of directors. I was not on the evaluation committee, but I did read all of them. Awardees are expected to maintain contact with their assigned scholarship board member mentor, maintain at least a 2.5 GPA, and work toward obtaining the appropriate degree and/or certification. Names will be called in alphabetical order by last name. Johanna Gussick will tell a little bit about each recipient and I will present the certificate and check to each one. Clarissa Benzardi.
Clarissa Benzardi is in our dining services. She is going to Nova Southeastern University for a doctorate of occupational therapy. Clarissa's first job at age 15 was at Regency Oaks as a server, which guided her career path to occupational therapy. 8 years later, she returned to dining services when her schedule permits her to continue to serve us. She does 40-plus hours weekly internship, which is non-paying. She is a full-time 3-year student at Nova Southeastern University. Clarissa says graduate school has been both physically, mentally, and emotionally challenging. Being able to return to Regency Oaks helps ground me and remind me why I began this journey.
Haley Biat.
Haley is in the dining services. She is going to Nova Southeastern University to get a master's in clinical mental health. Haley is an 8-year employee of the dining services department. Currently, she is an applied behavior therapist working with autistic children ages 2 to 8. This is part of her master program in clinical mental health at Nova Southeastern University. Haley says, I have been fortunate to receive scholarships for 6 years from Regency Oaks. Thank you all to the residents. You are a blessing, and you are rare to help students like me.
Arlie is here, and he was going to speak first, but at this point, he's going to wait till after we give the scholarships. Haley Bradshaw.
Haley is in dining services, and her college is Florida State University, communication disorders. Haley already knows she wants to work with kids as a speech pathologist. Along with her studies at Florida State University, she is a member of the American Speech Language Hearing Association. This organization helps HOPE, that's a homeless shelter in Tallahassee, where Haley helped with children's activities. She also belongs to a sorority of women in her major who have acted as mentors and guides to her. Haley has been employed as a server at Regency Oaks for 3 years.
Chandra Edwards.
Chandra is in the health center. Her college is Florida A&M University, where she is studying psychology. Chandra is the business office manager in our health center. It has been long her goal to get a college degree in psychology. Now, at age 53, as a full-time employee, a full-time student, a full-time mom, she's determined to fulfill her dream. She chose Florida A&M University because it's a family tradition. Her mother and aunt are graduates. Chandra says, my love for our senior population and listening to things my grandmother has shared with me makes me realize our elderly need an outlet. They tend not to burden their children with the simple or more complex issues they face. They need to talk to someone.
Annabella Garcia.
Annabella is in our laundry. Her college is Medical Interpreting Training School, and she's studying medical interpretation. Because healthcare needs qualified interpreters, Annabella will be learning medical terms, specialties, and ethics to improve her skills in both English and Spanish at the Medical Interpreting Training School. She will be practicing with doctor-patient vignettes as if an actual medical interpreting assignment. Annabella is from Venezuela and can speak, write, and read in both English and Spanish. She has often stepped in to help with interpreting at the supermarket or the church or the doctor's office and restaurants, and here at Regency Oaks, where she has been employed in the laundry for the last 4 years. She says she wants to become an asset to this country through mutual understanding of language.
Diego Hernandez.
Diego is in our dining services. His college is St. Petersburg College, where he is studying biology. In the 4 years that Diego has been in our dining services, he has shown his leadership, advancing to dining room supervisor. He has also been enrolled at St. Petersburg College in their AA program. When that is completed, he plans to enroll in the University of South Florida. His course of study has developed from his interest in bodybuilding. He is a power lifter and is interested in the human body. His ambition is to be an athletic trainer, using his knowledge of the body to get the best out of it.
Juan Carla, also better known as Carla Ledesma.
Giancarla is in our maintenance department. St. Petersburg College is her college, and she is studying their general course. She is taking all of the general introductory courses required by St. Petersburg College. Her goal is to study interior design. Giancarla has been with Regency Oaks as a maintenance coordinator for 2 years. She arrived in the United States 5 years ago from Venezuela to find a life with many more opportunities. She thanks the people here who have helped her grow professionally by giving her new challenges.
Erica Morales.
Erica is in our health center, and her college is St. Petersburg College, studying business management. Erica is a returning scholarship recipient. She has worked at Regency Oaks for 21 years. She is taking business management courses at St. Petersburg College to help her advance at the health center. Erica is in charge of recruiting nurses and nursing assistants to meet the state requirements for nursing homes. Erica's husband, Juan, works for Baycare and is graduating as a surgical assistant.
Jessica Oaks.
Jessica is in our dining services. Her college is Ferris State University. Technical communication is her study. Jessica is moving from Michigan to Clearwater, Florida. She has been shuttling between the two locations, but settling here now to finish and has been finishing her classes in Michigan. She is a 4-point student at Ferris State University, where she has been studying technical communication, history, and journalism. She is editor of their student-run newspaper. Besides being a server at Regency Oaks, she will be doing an unpaid internship at the Dunedin Historical Museum.
Precious Inyabine. Sorry.
Where is she? She was
She isn't here?
She was here.
Anna Popovic.
Anna is in our dining services. Her college is University of Florida, studying psychology. Choosing the field of psychology at the University of Florida, Anna can make a decision to be a licensed psychologist, a social worker, a teacher, or a human resource manager. Her options are open to her. Whatever she does, she has as her motto, never stop learning. Anna has been working full-time in our dining services while pursuing classes online. In the 2 years she has been with us, she has advanced from server to supervisor.
Daniela Popovic.
Daniela is now in marketing and sales. Her college is St. Petersburg College, studying business and management. During Daniela's 6 years at Regency Oaks, she has developed from a teen to a responsible associate with the opportunities that she has been given here. She has advanced from server to dining room manager, now to marketing coordinator. She continues her college studies at the same time at St. Petersburg College, working toward a degree in management and organizational leadership. Daniela says, "While I'm committed to my academic pursuits, I'm also dedicated to my job, and I'm willing to go above and beyond to ensure our residents receive care and attention."
Kimberly Rodriguez.
Kimberly is in dining services, and her college is St. Petersburg College, where she's studying nursing. This is Kimberly's second year at Regency Oaks in the pub. This has been a learning experience, meeting the needs of the residents. She says it has been a great experience dealing with people and their needs. I will never forget and will carry with me. This is as she prepares to enter St. Petersburg College with the goal of becoming an RN anesthesiologist.
Erin Redway.
Aaron is the son of Robert Redway, who is in our maintenance at the health center. Aaron is going to be studying at St. Petersburg College, and he's studying engineering. The scholarship fund has opened its offerings to sons and daughters of associates, and Aaron is our first recipient. His father is Robert Redway, who's sitting way back there, who works in our maintenance department in the health center. Aaron plans to study mechanical engineering at St. Petersburg College. He will be also receiving a Bright Futures scholarship. His career interests are in robotics. At Palm Harbor University High School, he was in the Sea Cadets and on the robotic team for 3 years.
Madison Rush.
Madison is in our dining services, and her college is University of Florida, studying business management. Madison started in our dining room at age 16, and through her 6 years in our employ, she has gone from server to supervisor to manager. All this while keeping A grades at the University of Florida in business management. She is finishing her 3rd year at UF, and she grew up following sports at that college, even driving to Gainesville for firsthand experience. She's grateful for our managing experience in the dining room. It will be invaluable for her career.
Lila Serrano.
Lila is in human resources, and her college is Capella University, studying human resource management. 16 years ago, Lila started in our health center as a CNA. She was trained in staffing and payroll. When a position as a generalist in human resources became available 2 years ago, it was offered to her. She put college education aside while raising her 4 children, ages 3 to 16 years of age. She says she is ready to jump back into school and complete her education. She's enrolled at Capella University to complete an HR certification, SHRAM, and bachelor's degree in human resource management.
Rocco Simonelli.
Rocco is in our dining services, and his college is Indian River State College in accounting. Rocco has completed his associate degree at St. Petersburg College and is now into his first year at Indian River State College studying accounting. He manages his time attending classes, swimming and diving training, homework, and team meetings. He trains 6 days a week, up to 15 hours, with his diving coach and fitness coach. When he returns to Clearwater during class breaks, he is very helpful in the dining room, where he has been employed for 3 years.
Zuri Tucker.
Yay, Zuri.
Zuri is in dining services at the University of Florida. She will be studying communication, sciences, and disorders. Zuri has been accepted into the upper division track for the University of Florida's communication, science, and disorders on her way to becoming an audiologist. She is now adding courses in deaf and hearing sciences and has joined the National Student Speech, Language, and Hearing Association to build relationships with students who are on the same career path. This will be Zuri's third scholarship from Regency Oaks Fund. She is a server in our dining room.
Last but not least, Dustin Windsor.
Dustin is in dining services for the Health Center. His college is University of Florida for certification. Dustin has been with our food service department for 17 years. He began as a server, became a host, a supervisor, a manager, and then a maitre d'. But most recently, he's become Associate Director of Dining at the Health Center. In his new position, Dustin is required to complete a certification in food services. This scholarship will help cover the cost of his training.
Arlie Lopez received a scholarship last year to get licensed to be an air conditioning technician, which he did. I saw him in the pub the other day working on its air conditioning and asked him if he would like to say a few words about how our scholarship has affected his life. He said yes. So Arlie, the podium is yours.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody. I'm not really good at speaking, especially because my English is not really good. But the first thing I want to say is congratulations, students. You're really doing a good decision. It will change your life. And just never get up and keep doing going to school and keep going that. Thank you for the residents. This amazing program, it really changed my life. I just want to talk a little bit about myself. I was here 4 years and a half, almost 5 years in Regency Oaks. I'm just doing like regular maintenance stuff. I'm changing light bulbs and doing something like that. And then I went to school for this program. and I became a HVAC technician. So I'm started working here and as a HVAC technician too. And I kept going to school, I went to do an apprenticeship for HVAC too, and finally I get a better promotion in a different company. So I'm really good and really thankful for the residents and for these programs, and I just want to share that to you guys. So never give up and keep going to school. That really changed me. Thank you.
Thanks, Arlie, for that. Now, please give a round of applause for all of these exceptional individuals. Our bylaws require that members of the board of directors must go off the board after serving 6 years, which means that Johanna Gussick, Don Infante, and I must retire from the board for at least a year. Don worked very hard for over 2 years trying to get our 501c3 designation from the IRS before we could even begin. Linda Rudiger is resigning for health reasons. She will be missed. She has done a magnificent job as secretary for the entire length of her service for us. As many of you know, the Regency Oaks Scholarship Fund has been my passion even before we received our 501c3 designation and could begin working. I will miss being active this coming year and hope to be able to return to the board next year. We're looking forward to having another great 2023-2024 year, and if all goes well, we can have another wonderful open presentation without COVID-19 and reception next year. Please help yourselves to punch and cookies, and everyone be well and be safe.